Hello, I'm Jane Austen, and today I want to tell you a story about a mother and their 5 unmarried daughters. Here we are in the house of Mr. and Mrs. Bennet, and there are news in the air of the headful shear.
Mr. Bennet! Mr. Bennet, there is a new thing in town. A bachelor has arrived, and is worth £5,000 a year. You have to invite him over so he can meet my daughters.
Please, be quiet. I met him and he's coming now.
Are you joking? It's coming! Let me look beautiful! Oh my
God! Good morning, Mr. Bennet. I'm Mr. Bingley. Nice to meet you. I'd like to invite you to a ball at my house.
Oh, thank you for this invite. Please, come for lunch.
So the family is very excited for this ball, but let's see what is going to happen now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bingley and Mr. Darcy.
Miss Jane, would you like to dance with me?
Oh yes.
Yes, Mom, I'm very happy for Jane, but I don't like Mr. Darcy.
Darcy, I really like Jane. And do you like anyone? Elizabeth is pretty.
Oh, I'm not interested in her. She's passable, nothing special. Can I have this dance with you?
No, Mr. Darcy, I can't, I have to go.
Why did you say no?
I heard him saying that I'm ugly. I don't want to stay here anymore. Let's go. Sisters!
Goodbye! How are you rich boys?
Oh, wonderful! Bingley likes Jane, but at Bennet's there are 2 new men.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Wickham. I work in the English army.
Good morning, Mr. Wickham. I'm glad to see you. Here there are my daughters.
Good morning, sir. I'm Elizabeth. Come and play chess.
Good morning, Mr. Wickham.
Good morning. You are an excellent player. Are you in town?
Yes, 2 men have arrived, Mr. Bingley and Mr. Darcy, but now they're in London.
Oh no, Darcy. I hate him. He destroyed my life.
Why?
I lived with him, but when his father died, he kept me out.
Oh no, this is terrible.
Mr. Collins is coming.
Good afternoon, Miss Bennet. It's been a long time since we haven't seen. You know that this house will be mine, so I have to marry one of your daughters.
Yes, here's Elizabeth.
Good afternoon.
You became so beautiful, Elizabeth. Do you want to be my bride?
Oh, no, Mr. Collins, I can't. I don't love you. I'm sorry.
So I have to marry someone else, because Catherine de Bourgh told me to do it. What's your name?
My name is Charlotte.
Will you marry me, Charlotte?
Oh, yes, Mr. Collins.
Elizabeth is going to visit the new couple, Mr. and Mrs. Charlotte Collins, and now they are going to Catherine de Bourgh's.
Good morning, Miss Catherine de Bourgh.
Sit down, Mr. Collins. Let me see your friend.
Good morning, Mrs. de Bourgh. I'm Elizabeth Bennet, and good morning, Mr. Darcy.
Good morning, Miss Elizabeth, and welcome in my gorgeous house. Let's have tea.
Come with me, Elizabeth. Miss Elizabeth, I have to talk with you. It's a long time that I'm in conflict with myself because I have feelings for you. And would you like to become my bride?
You have the courage to ask me that? I know what you did to Mr. Wickham, and I won't marry you. Never.
The day after, Lizzie is reading and she understands that Darcy is an honest man. Wickham had kidnapped Darcy's sister years ago, so he was a liar and guilty. A letter has just arrived, and Lizzie knows that her sister Lydia escaped with the Wickham.
Thank you. Oh my God! Poor Lydia! Lydia! I have to go!
As the time went by, Darcy helped the Bennet family to find Lydia. Finally, she married Mr. Wickham. However, Mr. Darcy, Mr. Bingley returned in town.
Good morning, Miss Bennet. I'd like to talk with Jane.
Alright, Jane is here.
Jane, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake.
Good morning, Mr. Bingley. Why are you saying this?
Because I fell in love the first day I saw you.
Oh, sir, I felt so disappointed this year, but I knew that you loved me.
So, do you want to get married with me?
Oh, yes, I want to. I love you too.
Elizabeth, my feelings are the same of last year, so I wanted to know if you changed your mind.
Oh, yes, Mr. Darcy. I made a mistake. I was so stupid. I was too proud and prejudiced. But I've always loved you, and I want to live with you forever.
Here we come to the end of this love story. It could be a successful book.